The sacred chao. The sacred chao is the key to illumination. Devised by the apostle Hung Meng in ancient China, it was modified and popularized by the Taoists and is sometimes called the yin-yang. The sacred chao is not the yin-yang of the Taoists. It is the hodgepodge of the Eurasians. And instead of a podge spot on the hodge side, it has a pentagon which symbolizes the anaristic principle, and instead of a hodge spot on the podge side, it depicts the golden apple of discordia to symbolize the eristic principle. The sacred chao symbolizes absolutely everything anyone need ever know about absolutely anything, and more. It even symbolizes everything not worth knowing, depicted by the empty space surrounding the hodgepodge. Here follows some psychometaphysics. If you are not hot for philosophy, best just to skip it. The anaristic principle is that of apparent order. The eristic principle is that of apparent disorder. Both order and disorder are man-made concepts and are artificial divisions of pure chaos, which is a level deeper that is a level of distinction-making. With our concept-making apparatus called mind, we look at reality through the ideas about reality which our cultures give us. The ideas about reality are mistakenly labeled reality, and unenlightened people are forever perplexed by the fact that other people, especially other cultures, see reality differently. It is only the ideas about reality which differ. Real, capital T, true reality is a level deeper that is the level of concept. We look at the world through windows on which have been drawn grids, concepts. Different philosophies use different grids. A culture is a group of people with rather similar grids. Through a window we view chaos, and relate it to the points on our grid, and thereby understand it. The order is in the grid. That is the anaristic principle. Western philosophy is traditionally concerned with contrasting one grid with another grid, and amending grids in hopes of finding a perfect one that will account for all reality and will, hence, say unenlightened Westerners, be true. This is illusory. It is what we Eurasians call the anaristic illusion. Some grids can be more useful than others, some more beautiful than others, some more pleasant than others, etc., but none can be more true than any other. Disorder is simply unrelated information viewed through some particular grid. But like relation, no relation is a concept. Male, like female, is an idea about sex. To say that maleness is absence of femaleness, or vice versa, is a matter of definition and metaphysically arbitrary. The artificial concept of no relation is the eristic principle. The belief that order is true and disorder is false or somehow wrong is the anaristic illusion. To say the same of disorder is the eristic illusion. The point is that little t truth is a matter of definition relative to the grid one is using at the moment, and the capital T truth, metaphysical reality, is irrelevant to grids entirely. Pick a grid, and through it some chaos appears ordered and some appears disordered. Pick another grid, and the same chaos will appear differently ordered and disordered. Reality is the original Rorschach. Verily, so much for all that.
The owls may not be what they seem, but they still serve an imperative function. They remind us to look into the darkness.